Hello, everybody. This is Super Snow. What you're seeing in the background is not a video game because this stuff has to go way beyond just one game. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of a visual video, if you know what I'm saying. I have no idea what that means. Fuck it. Whatever. Point being is, there's an article going around that's gaining hype. That's basically taking video game women and making them, I can't even believe I'm going to say this, more realistic in today's world. Okay, first of all, already this is retarded because these video game women, unless they're based on a real character, which I can't name one woman that is based on a legitimate real life person that actually did everything in this video game. These women are in worlds that are not ours, which means they could have totally different rules, whether it's in society, how you're raised, how you're treated, and all kinds of other fucking stuff, okay? Just the way things are in their worlds that dictate the way they are. Let's start here with Cortana. Now, number one, right off the bat, why would you pick a character that's not even a real person? Yeah, Cortana's persona was kind of brought from Halsey, that one character. If you've played Halo, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. If you don't know who I'm talking about, just Google Cortana, Halsey, or whatever, and you'll find a photo of the chick. Anyways, so basically, they took Cortana and just added a few more pounds to her, and that's basically what they've done with every single chick on this little thing. You can look it up. I'll leave something in the description, but you just gotta see this for yourself. So basically, what they've done is they just added a few pounds to it. Now, right off the bat, Cortana is not a real human being. Okay, so you're using an AI to personify what a realistic woman over here in the planet Earth would look like. This blows my mind. Okay, but let's go ahead and take Lara Croft here from the first Tomb Raider. Okay, right off the bat, she looks pretty sexy, even for PS1 standards. I mean, yeah, nowadays it's nothing, no real big deal. But let's move over to the 2010 reboot. What does this look like to you? To me, it looks like what a woman would look like if she actually were out there every day, adventuring and doing all kinds of stuff out there in the world. You know, actually getting physical, just going out there, getting physical fitness, getting actual exercise. And let's talk about Tifa from Final Fantasy VII because she's always one of those women that people go right for when we're talking about women in video games. Anyways, she lives in a world where they're constantly running everywhere. They're running from one point of the world to another, fighting fighting monsters, using magic, basically busting their ass. Explain to me how in the real world if she was doing that, how she'd be any fatter. In fact, in my eyes, she'd probably be even skinnier. I would be fearful for her because she wasn't getting enough food. That's how many calories this bitch would be burning off. And let's talk about Riku from Final Fantasy X, another chick who literally runs around her entire world fighting monsters. She did this for 2 games. Explain to me, you fucking coddling of the fat people, people, how the fuck this chick would be in any way, shape, or form fat in our world if she was doing exactly the same shit she was doing here. Explain to me how that works. I don't get this mentality, man. I don't get the mentality of fat acceptance. I cannot speak today. I apologize, but anyways, I don't get this whole fat acceptance thing. It blows my mind. I understand. Not everybody's gonna look like these chicks. In fact, if you look like this in the real world, number one, I'm probably gonna say you're probably not getting enough to eat. You might want to add on just a few extra pounds. Okay, if you're the only people who in this world who truly look like this, okay, are either A, women in countries where they don't have a lot of money, or they're getting a lot more exercise than women over here in America, or B, you're just a fucking supermodel, and you basically you live your entire career is based on you looking like this. Okay, so you do every single day, every fucking day that you wake up, you bust your ass to look as good as this. So explain to me, why do we have to take these characters? First of all, they aren't even real people. Why are we taking characters from games that prove in their gameplay that these women would be fit? There's proof all over the place. Why do we have to add a few extra pounds onto them to make them feel more realistic? That doesn't make them feel realistic. In fact, that makes them that breaks any kind of realism the games had before. I mean, look at Waka in this photo. He's fit. He's got, well, you can't really tell since it's pixelated because all these fucking photos. There you go. He's fit. He's not fat. He's not chubby. What he has a lot is a lot of muscle mass because that's what guys are compared to women. If a dude is really well built, his body gets bigger because of muscles. Same thing if you did it to a woman. If a woman gets really buff, she's really buff. She's not fat. She's just buff. I don't get this. These women that they showcase in the photos are not like that's not muscle. That's just fat. Why do we accept this? In my eyes, there should be no fat acceptance. I'm not saying you have to look like this. Okay, I'm not saying you have to look like a fucking supermodel. And every time I look at you, I go, God damn, I'm about to cream my pants. Like, no, you don't have to look like that. But for God's sakes, look at a man named Boogie 298. Okay, look at what that man does every single day. He busts his literal fat ass to lose as much weight as possible because he hates himself. Every day that he wakes up, he hears every single fucking day that he's fat. He's fat. He's fat. But you don't want to know what? He still goes out there every day. He gets on a good ass diet. He goes to a doctor. He takes all kinds of medicine to help him out. You want to know why? Because he doesn't want to be that fat ass. I don't understand you fat acceptance people. It blows my fucking mind. How could you sit there every single day and promote an unhealthy lifestyle? It's like these people who support Kid Behind a Camera and Bridget West. You know, the two fattest motherfuckers here on YouTube next to Boogie tonight. I don't understand how you can just the mentality with this is just let them do what they want. Just let them do what they want. What if your kids did that? What if your kids just ate and ate and ate and ended up having a heart attack before they're even 20 years old? You know what I'm saying? Or what if somebody in your somebody else in your family did that? What if somebody really close to you did that? How would you feel then? Oh, we should have just and what if you, okay, were to go to that person and try to tell them not to live that kind of lifestyle and I came up to you and said, "Oh, you shut up. Just let them do what they want." How would you react if I did that to you? Huh? It just blows my fucking mind how stupid we are these days. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like some champion of light. I'm not the skinniest motherfucker on the planet. But you want to know what I do? You want to know what I do? When I take my dog for a walk, you want to know what I do? I don't just take him over here for 5 seconds and then come right back inside. You know what I do? Because he needs the exercise as well. I walk around my neighborhood. Not the entire neighborhood because it's a pretty fucking big one. But I take him pretty far. I'd say about at least a mile going to and back. You know what I'm saying, man? I get my exercise. I drink a lot more water these days. When I'm sitting here, I'm playing a video game on the computer, and I'm not getting any kind of actual physical exercise. You know what I do? Instead of drinking some stupid beer or soda or something, I fill up this big glass bottle here I have. It's not a bottle. It just looks like one. I fill it up with water, and I drink that when I'm playing a video game. Want to know why? Because I don't want to be that fat bastard. I don't want to be as big as Boogie 298. Stop accepting fatness. That's why other countries laugh at America and say that we're the fattest country in the world. Because people go around acting like fucking pussies and accept fatness. We need to stop this, guys, okay? And articles like this are just promoting more fat acceptance. I understand, I truly understand. If you're fat, okay, if you're legitimately fat, you get made fun of a lot. But in my eyes, that should push you to not be like that anymore. That should push you to live a better life. Not just for you, but for those around you. Because guess what? If you're as big as somebody like Kid Behind the Camera, that means you're influencing people. And if I was as big as Kid Behind the Camera, not just in subscriber base, but also in weight, I would be doing everything in my power to lose it. And show my subscribers that this is the kind of life you need to live. Not that kind of life where you can barely walk, you're fucking having trouble breathing all the time, and you can't even go out and have a good time without feeling like you're gonna die. You know what I'm saying, man? Is that really the life you want everybody to live? I don't think so. But anyways, this is Super Snow. Leave your thoughts in the comments. This one might piss people off. I don't fucking know. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm fucking sick of seeing stuff like this. And it's about time I fucking said something. I wanted to talk about fatness before, but I never had a catalyst until now. So leave your thoughts in the comments as always. This is Super Snow. Have a nice day.